My name is Therese Christopher. My daughter started with Compass Charter Schools when she was in 6th grade, and she just graduated this June. So we've been with Compass for over 6 years. And we've been very involved with the school. I mean, as a parent, as a learning coach, but I was also a founding member of the Parent Advisory Council. And my daughter was in the Scholar Leadership Council. So we've all been very involved, and it was a little bit sad to know this spring that we were going to be done with Compass, but I was asked to join the board of directors. So we're still with the Compass family. Well, like Avery said, that it's like a second family or a second home. And if you look at their social media, they always talk about the Compass family. And that is truly something that I feel is there. I feel like so many of the people, they are my family. I've spent a lot of time with them. And when we were in 6th grade, my daughter caught the flu and she couldn't quite kick it. I think she also grew like 4 inches that year. So we missed a lot of school, and she was in public school. She was a bright student, and we were trying to catch up, but they spent more time helping out the students that had trouble in school. And they said, oh, she'll be fine, she'll be fine. And it came to a point where they told me she was going to have to retake 6th grade. But instead, we found what was then AAS and turned into Compass Charter School. And they helped us through. They were there for us. She finished off 6th grade in just a couple months. And we said, this is a good thing. We're going to stay with it. And we stayed for 7th and 8th. And then when high school came along, she said, well, I think I want to try to go back to a brick and mortar school. She lasted for 4 days. And she said, no, we're going back to Compass because that's what I like. I have the people. I mean, she's had an excellent guidance counselor, Miss Ayala, always there for us, her teachers. I mean, everyone in the school is always there for us. And the education she gets, I remember her taking the state test in 8th grade. And I was curious to see and compare the public school to Compass Charter School. Well, in English, she got every point possible on that state test. So that shows you what grade of education they're getting there. And they're always striving to make things better. They listen to parents, they listen to the scholars, and it's scholars first. So that's, why we stayed, why we came back, and why we're kind of still involved with the school, even though my scholar graduated. You have so many options to do what is right for your child with Compass Charter Schools. You have the options program, which is more like the homeschool program, but then you also have the online program where you have all the teachers, you have learning labs. Your scholar will go to learning labs every week where they meet the teachers and the other kids over Zoom. And so whatever fits your needs, it's there for you. And no matter what program you choose, you have the whole school there behind you. You have your counselors, you have your STs, you have your your teachers. They're all there for the scholars, and the programs are awesome. We couldn't have picked anything better. We're so happy with Compass.